You're training hard, eating healthy, pushing for PRs, but suddenly your body isn't cooperating. You're always tired, injuries keep popping up, and your performance is dropping. This might not just be overtraining, it could be something bigger. Red S. Quick definition: Red S, or relative energy deficiency in sport, happens when your body doesn't get enough fuel to cover both training and basic body functions. It can affect your performance, recovery, hormones, and long-term health. Today I'll share 10 warning signs of REDS every runner should know and how to spot them early. Constant fatigue. You're tired even after rest days. Runs that should feel easy leave you drained. Frequent injuries. Stress fractures, shin splints, tendon pain. Your body can't repair tissues without enough energy. Declining performance. Despite training consistently, your pace is getting slower, not faster. Irregular or missing periods. For women, menstrual cycles become irregular or stop. For men, low testosterone signs like low libido. Stress hormone imbalance is a red flag. Trouble sleeping. You wake up in the night or feel wired even when exhausted. Low energy availability messes with hormones like cortisol. Mood changes. Irritability, anxiety, depression, underfueling affects mental health as well as physical. Slow recovery. Workouts leave you sore for days. Recovery runs feel like a slog. Muscles and glycogen aren't replenishing. Always getting sick. Frequent colds, coughs, or lingering illnesses. Immune system is compromised. Obsession with food or weight. Constantly thinking about what to eat. Restricting carbs, or guilt around eating enough. Sometimes REDS overlaps with disordered eating. Bone health issues. Stress fractures or bone density loss at a young age. Bones are living tissue, and without enough fuel, they weaken. Explaining how REDS develops. So let's dig a little deeper into how REDS actually develops. At its core, it's pretty simple. Your body needs a certain amount of energy every day, not just to fuel your training, but also to keep up with basic things like hormone production, bone health, digestion, and even brain function. When your energy intake, the food you eat, doesn't match your energy expenditure, which is training plus everyday life, your body has to start making cuts. Think of it like a budget. If there's not enough money coming in, you start canceling subscriptions. The body does the same, and unfortunately, the first things it cuts are usually long-term health systems, hormones, bone strength, and immune function. In the short term, underfueling might feel like you're just pushing through tired runs, or maybe even losing weight that feels like progress. But over time, it takes a serious toll. Performance drops, recovery slows, and the warning signs we've talked about start showing up. And here's something really important. REDS isn't just an elite athlete problem. Everyday runners, people training for marathons, or even just running consistently a few times a week can be at risk if they're not eating enough to cover their training load. And it's not only women. For years, REDS was mostly talked about in the context of female athletes and menstrual health, but research shows men are affected too, often with symptoms like low testosterone, low libido, and decreased performance. So if you're running a lot, regardless of gender or level, REDS is something you should be aware of. What to do if you see these signs? If you recognize these warning signs in yourself, the first step is to seek professional help. Consult a doctor, registered dietitian, or sports nutritionist experienced in REDS. They can provide a proper diagnosis and personalized guidance. Prioritize increasing your energy intake immediately. Focus on nutrient-dense foods and ensure you are eating enough to support both daily life and training demands. This is crucial for recovery and restoring bodily functions. Temporarily reduce your training volume and intensity. Give your body a chance to recover and adapt to increased fuel. Pushing through symptoms will only worsen the energy deficit and delay healing.